Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in today's episode, we return to our house building project to complete our horse stable, which we've been working very hard on. We'll complete all the wonders and details within. So let's get this episode underway. Alright, welcome back to Scarland, and I hope everyone is doing well today as we commence another super awesome Minecraft project. So what we'll be working on is we're going to return to our horse stable that we've been working on for the last 3 or so, or 2 episodes now, and we'll complete all the details within. We have a few changes we're going to make to the outside before we get started, so we're going to take a look at that now. So of course, here is our horse stable, and eventually we do need to make a pathway to it so we don't walk through our flowers and our hedgework here. But yeah, so this is design that I've come up with for an alternative to this over here. So I like kind of having the rock below the post. It's kind of a Craftsman mountain style design, but it looked a little strange having kind of a window here and stuff. So what I did was I did a half slab and then, still did the stairs that wraps around the column. So which one do you guys like? Do you like the original A or the B? I think we might change it to all the way around to our B choice just to see what that looks like too, but I would love to get your guys' feedback on that. Okay, so now what we need to do is head on inside and complete all the details for our horses. So we need to make them a snazzy place to live. Okay, so let's see here. Where do we want to start? So we're going to use a lot of logs. We're going to go log crazy. I just headed off to the Scarland tree farm, to stock up because we're going to need quite a few here. We're going to build lots of little beams that will act as the supports for our building. It'd be kind of cool if these actually did support the weight of some of this stuff. I guess we'll have to wait for Minecraft 2 for that. On a side note, I don't know where I was on April Fool's Day or whatever, but apparently Mojang had some kind of little gag going where they had a trailer for Minecraft 2 or something. Where was I? Where was I that day? I missed all of this fun and excitement. And of course, Minecraft 2, it was just a joke, but it sure would have been funny if I was actually saw it, during the process of the jokes and all. I'm kind of sad about it. I missed that. Somebody should have tweeted me. I must have been asleep or something because I missed out on all the fun. Okay, so we're just gonna keep bringing these logs across here, just creating a nice kind of design. As you can see, how it looks like it's kind of holding up the structure and all. I think that'll look pretty cool once we get this all kind of sorted out, and we're gonna have quite a nice place for our horses to live. They are gonna be just balling in style. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some dirt. Oops, need to grab some dirt. Replace that. There we go. And let's use this as our scaffolding. Go up to our second level here. And let's see, where do we want to start next? Let's take a column along here. There we go. When in doubt, add a bunch of supports with logs. When you're looking for a design, you're thinking, how can I improve this structure? And when I think like that, I think, how can I line some logs and supporting bands of logs like this? It really does make the room look a lot nicer. It adds a lot of detail to the room that wasn't there originally. There we go. Starting to look pretty good now. Come around like that. Sneak in there and continue along here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Let's take a little overview look. Okay, let's see. Let's just continue what we're doing here for now. I wanted to ask you guys, what inspires you when you're thinking about building something in Minecraft? What gives you inspiration to say, wow, let's do this, let's build that, or wouldn't it be cool if we did this or something? What inspires you? Hopefully maybe a Good Times with Scar video, maybe playing a small part in that. But what inspires you? Is it something that you might see as a YouTube video, something from your imagination, something in real life you're like, you know what? I think that would be really cool in Minecraft. So let me know. I want to know what your guys' how you guys get inspired for different things you build in Minecraft. Okay, let's see. Let's jump up here. Me personally, I see a lot of things in real life. This house, for instance, that we've been building for the last couple months now, just taking a little longer than I thought. But it's that was inspired by a model. I talked about it in the very first episode that we worked on the house. And oops, we'll fix that in just a minute. Let me just, where's my scaffolding? Where is it? Here it is. All right, let me just fix that. Give ourselves a little extra room so we can walk around a little easier up here. There we go. So in that episode, I talked about, it was a little model that I got on a trip to Arizona for a swimmeet. And it was just like a little Christmas model. And that was kind of the inspiration for that house. It has some of the same attributes as the model. Oh, come on, Scar. You fell off your scaffolding. You're going to break your leg, and you're just going to be all stuck up in your house and not going to do anything fun. There we go. And just finish this. So that's how I got the inspiration for that. And sometimes you get inspiration from necessity. Like I needed somewhere to get a lot of logs and a lot of wood easily without destroying my forest in Scarland, which I've taken a lot. Whoops. Planning ahead, always a good thing. But, I needed somewhere without destroying my forest, which I put a lot of time into in Scarland. As you can see, some of the areas where I built up a lot of fancy trees and things like that. So I built the Scarland tree farm. And then from that, inspiration spawns from that, like with, having the mother tree and then building like all the little rooms inside of it and stuff like that. So I just wanted to see what you guys, I love reading your guys' comments. I might not be able to respond to every one of them, but I do read probably 95% of all of my comments. And I do try to get back to you guys as best as possible. Sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed sometimes, and then I miss out on a few, but I do my best to try to respond and read as many as I possibly can. Okay, there we go. Wow, that looks nice. It's really nice. Okay, let's see. Let's go from here now. And our horses are going to need a little extra light. So they're going to be wanting to look out their windows and things like that. So let's see. Let's actually start on the other side, because this is our choice for our kind of like our foundation for our structure. So let's start here. Knock out a window. We could do it a little bit bigger. So we could maybe do it 3 wide. Yeah, let's try 3 wide. Okay, let's just swoop up all of our extra material there. We don't want to lose a single one of these blocks. And we need to build maybe like a little bit of a fence. So there we go. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Let's do the same on this side. So let's just cut in right about here. Bring that on over here. Make sure we collect all of our hard clay. We don't want to lose a single piece. And finish up on that side. I would, prefer this to be actually 1 block higher. We could have done a nicer design for our kind of little like railings or whatever we got going on there. 1 block higher would have been a little bit nicer, but it's what we got, so we got to make do. For our second story, let's see what we can do up there. So let's build up a little scaffolding. There we go. And let's see. I don't want to make it too big. I want to make sure I keep it in scale. So we're just going to put maybe something like that. Just really simple. There we go. I'm almost thinking this house right now is starting to look better than our house over there. This thing is really pretty cool. Our horses I think, got the better deal of the house project, I think. What do you guys think? Let's see. Just knock out right here. We lost our pieces. Where'd you guys go? There you are. Told you, I am not going to lose any of those pieces. Go back up to here and knock out the rest of it like that. There we go. Oh, I like that. That's starting to look really nice. Give me guys 1 second. I'm going to finish the foundation and I'll be right back. All right, there we go. I decided to sleep the night away so we didn't have to deal with any monsters overnight. So because I was mauled by 1 spider, so I decided, why don't we just sleep the night and not have to deal with any of them monsters. All right, so let's get back to work here and let's pop over our bridge here. And let's see what we want to start on. Oh, hey there, little buddy. I'm going to have to ask you to please leave the premises immediately. And you just got owned by my sword of justice. Okay, so on this side over here, I wanted to make a few changes. So one thing I wanted to do was make this side not be so kind of flat. As you can see, there's not any real definition to the side. So I wanted to add a little bit more character to it. So let's see what we could do here. I was thinking we could wrap this around here like a soul. Put that like that. There we go. And place that like so. There we go. So it kind of adds a little bit extra, I don't know, kind of weight. Oh, is that? Oh, hello. Hello, Bob the Creeper. All right, so I wanted to add a little bit more weight to this side of the building, kind of a little bit more substantial support. I think that looks nice. I think that looks nice. Oh, hey, oh, gosh, what is the deal with all these guys? God, they're everywhere. All right, so let's do the same on this side. It's a little tight over here because we still need to work on our fence because it is a little bit awkward right here. So we need to fix this up in a later date. So we're just going to put that right there. Oh boy, we don't have enough room. Let's see. See what we can do about this. Put that like that. Let's check out from the outside here. Well, it'll be okay for now till we readjust this side of our fence. So let's finish up the other side over here. Make sure we don't have any creeper friends. All right, coast is clear. Let's do it before we get mauled. All right, so just put that like that. And come around here like so. Because I always like to add these nice kind of little bands below your structure. It just adds a little extra detail to it. So let's place that. There we go. And finish up right here. Place the last block there. There we go. That looks very nice. And let's putter. Ooh, experience points. There we go. And hey, experience point. Get back here. What are you, yo-yo? All right, let's pull back over here. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's place another one right here. And knock out that piece right there. Go. Put it like that. Perfect. It's nice. Looks nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that adds quite a bit. You know what? I think we could add even a little extra. Maybe a little extra something along here, maybe? Oops. I don't know. Well, we'll leave it up there. We'll see what we think. Just trying to add a little extra weight to our... See there. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. I like that. We'll keep it like that. I kind of like how the log is kind of attached, like kind of looks like it's attached into the thing there. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's do the same on this side. Yeah, I like that. Looks pretty good. Let's see, put an arm piece there. And let's run that along. Oh, do we have any extra? Yes, we do. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now I have another question for you guys. I got a lot of stuff we got to get here. So the next thing is for our back end out here for our next episode. I'm thinking about two things. We could either do a grazing field for our horses, or this could be another place to, house our pigs and cows and things of that nature. So let me know what you guys thinking. I was thinking we could do, another redstone gate here that we could open and close and have our animals come out here, have a nice grazing field. Or we could do, a cow friend over there. We could corral them all up in here. All right, so our last thing we're going to do is experiment here, and I think this should work, is to fill this all back in with dirt. And if this is inside and not attached to the grass because we have this boundary of wood blocking it, this shouldn't grow back as grass. Am I right? I feel kind of like a Minecraft noob right now, not knowing if this is going to work or not. But what my theory or what my hope is this will look like is you don't want grass growing inside your barn, but you do want dirt. So we don't want the grass, but we want just the plain old dirt, because your horses don't want to sleep on all that smelly grass, but they would like a little dirt to stand on, easy cleaning. Go, let's grab out there. Go. Perfect. So let's just finish this up like that. And just finish up all this. And what it should do is keep this from getting any green grass on top. So we should be good that way. Having it blocked and being inside. I don't know if the light will give it. Will start to grow the grass or not. I don't think so. There we go. And we just need two more. And there we go. Okay, so now we got our grounds. As you can see, this looks a little bit better than having the grass in here. And then once we finish up the stalls, it'll look pretty darn awesome. So now what we're going to do in our next episode is we're going to build the walls across here with automatic opening and closing gates, which will look really cool. And depending on what you guys want to see out here, we'll either build, a grazing area for our horses or more storage areas for, pigs and cattle and things of that nature. Well, guys, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. We'll probably make a small window within this kind of red while we're building along here. And we're using our red hardened clay, which is my current favorite block, by the way. I absolutely love the hardened clay. It has really nice colors. It kind of a muted...